Brothers and sisters, we all know that I'm a bearer of good news, and this proves the goodness of Nigerians. So a Nigerian in America, Victoria Ogunremi, on this fateful day at work, went to the restroom, that's a toilet. What she found there shocked her. I do tell people that morality is dependent on your personal decision, not necessarily religion. Having a clear conscience and peace is something we all should pray for. Some good acts aren't easy to come by, I must tell you. Alright? So Auntie Vicky, that is Victoria Ogunremi, while visiting the toilet at her place of work, found $5,700 amongst other belongings. And this might be either a colleague or client or customer. But first of all, wait though. Let's convert this money to naira. My Nigerian brothers and sisters, this is huge. In this era, some people may even run with the money. Some might even resign, especially in hourly paid jobs. No one knows what Auntie Victoria is currently passing through. Despite that, she decided to return the money and the wallet or the bag to the owner, of which the owner's ID was evidence of ownership. She first of all did this before contacting the management. Brothers and sisters, maybe it's just me. This is strictly my opinion because I always read in between the lines. Okay? Why do I feel that one or two persons or a particular figure in that management isn't someone of integrity? Let me just put it that way, because she went straight to first locate the owner and return the money before informing management. Because I feel that maybe she did not want to be brainwashed or ordered to bring the money to the management or to a particular person. I'm just saying. But brothers and sisters, make una check out now. Reason I'm now. You understand what I talk? In all, her colleagues, the management, and the Nigerian community in New Jersey are truly proud of her, and they praised her for exhibiting such kindness and honesty. When she was interviewed, she said that the thought of the pain or trauma it could cause inspired me. I did not hesitate to return it because of my Christian faith and beliefs. Honesty brings peace of mind and is the key virtue I cherish. No matter how tough your situation is, return what does not belong to you. Doing the right thing brings reward far greater than anything material. That's actually true, but not really easy, and it's mostly done out of impulse, and that's why you don't wait or think twice with your decision to return the money. Alright, brothers and sisters, let me tell you a story. In 2007, while I was still in the university, I received an alert, 20,000 naira from Bank PHP then. Because I opened an account with the then, I think, Habib. Later on, they started answering Bank PHP. 18 years ago, 20,000 naira is like 200,000 naira now, even more. I didn't really bother at first. However, the next month, I received another alert. Okay, because the first time I received the money, I thought it was an error. So I didn't really bother to check whether the money was in my account, because then you confirm if the money is in your account by visiting the bank. You understand? You can just receive an alert, but it will not really, it's not the way it is now. That you are seeing it, that yes, you check your statement of account and you see the money there. No, this one you have to walk to the bank to confirm. Okay, so I didn't really bother. I didn't go to the bank. I didn't make the withdrawals or anything. I was just using the money that I had with me, because then I was a student. However, the next month I received another alert. I think that was what actually prompted me to call people. So this time around, it is not a mistake. Okay, maybe you just saw a figure, maybe you're not too sure of. So I had to place call. I called my loved ones, and none of them sent the money. At that point in time, I became worried. All right, so I had to go to the bank to confirm if actually the money was in my account or just a mirage. And yes, the money was there. Now, the current technology makes it easier to trace. However, we normally go to the bank to pay in cash. So then it's mostly withdraw and pay in the bank. Okay, so when they checked their system, they couldn't trace it immediately except the name that made the payment. It was an analog deposit now, so you are depositing something with, as in, it's cash. So then you don't need to start writing your account number of you trying to make deposit. You can go to any bank and deposit money for somebody. Did you see the problem? It's not that easy to trace like we do trace now. So I went back to the campus, and a few days later the weight was on me. I needed to return to the bank, and I did during the next working day. I went to the bank and asked them of the manager of that particular bank. So in the end, they scheduled an appointment for me to meet with the manager. I had to go in to meet with the manager, and I explained and told him that I want the money to be removed, that kind of a thing. So he was really happy. The staff there were happy. They were really amazed that a student could do such, someone that needed money. The manager even said I should drop my phone number, so he collected my phone number. However, I lost my phone that same day due to, I think I misplaced my phone, and I didn't bother to retrieve my line. Then it wasn't really the way it is now that your number is very, very important like that. So I got another number that I've been using, and I think I'm still using now. Yes. So so I had to change my line and the rest of them. So yeah, the rest became history. However, just a year later, another bank, Oshoni Bank, paid him money mistakenly into my account. And I think it was someone that also made the payment. And I informed them they should also remove that money from my account. And thank God that someone's job was saved. Long story cut short. And behold, brothers and sisters, God also blessed me in another special way. Moving forward, what I'm trying to say is, my dear brothers and sisters, it's good to be good. This act of our darling sister is worthy of emulations. It shows the kindness and honesty of most Nigerians, and we are happy that she represented us well. And that is what I will tell every Nigerian out there. Try to be a good Nigerian citizen. Try to represent us. I know it's not easy when it comes to funding. My dear, it has nothing to do with your nationality, or it has nothing to do with your color. It is all about integrity, and that your integrity, you must get level for you to return that kind of money. Because if you convert this money to naira, it will easy to do something that is very, very tangible now. But no. When you collect that money, if you sleep, well, some people they sleep, you get the kind conscience where people get these days. But what I'm saying is, it is good to be good. Evil is evil. And I love the fact that this our sister, she did well. There are so many Nigerians like this. Like, they will see certain things. I think there was a time one young lady returned $100,000. A security officer in a bank also returned money. People have been returning money. I also had other situations or scenarios that I returned ATM. So I entered both, and immediately I saw an ATM card. That ATM was on the floor of the car. I think that should be a First Bank ATM card. And immediately I picked it. I didn't want to tell the driver because I did not really trust the driver. You understand? So when I checked and I saw that the card has a name, so I quickly asked the driver, the person you dropped before picking me, do you know the name of the person? He said, well, that he could trace the name from the booking. So he traced the name. He said that's the particular name that booked, and it was one of the names written on the card. So I said, please, can I have the contact of this person? He was like, what happened? I said, can I just have the contact of the person? Okay, he didn't really waste much time in giving me the contact, maybe because of the way I dressed. You understand? Yes, I dressed reasonably and responsibly. So I said it's for a good cause. He said, okay, no problem. So he dropped the contact with me. And so when he dropped me off, I stepped out of the car, I picked my phone and I dialed the number. And when the lady picked it, I asked the lady, this is so and so person, are you looking for anything? She was like, what do I mean? I said, is there anything you are looking for? She was like, yes, I'm looking for my ATM. I lost my ATM. I said, okay, please come to so and so place. I have your ATM. This lady flew to the address and she picked her ATM. She was so happy. She was really, I really saw her shed tears. She was like, the amount of money in her ATM, this and that. She was even trying to contact her bank, this and that. before I called her. So I called her so soon. So yes, the smiles on her face was enough for me that day. I was happy all through that day. So you can also represent, be a Nigerian anywhere you are. It is not going to be easy, but it is easy if you have that integrity built, instilled in you. Let us learn, whether you're a Nigerian or not a Nigerian, whoever is listening to me right now, integrity surely pays.